What have you been doing with that? Could you send her more names of real estate agents? Mm-hmm. And what about if we happen to find a house in your neighborhood, or maybe 2 houses down the road? Would that make you feel uncomfortable? Because we want to be good neighbors. We promise to be nice. And, you know, I feel so awkward. I never, ever preach in a church with blue jeans. In fact, I haven't worn blue jeans in 5 years. But Pastor Corey Reeves, he made me do it. I mean, like I said, what do you want? Just casual. I said, what about the church? He said, come as you are. Wow, what a nice pastor. So I'm going to speak from here, so then you would see this part of me. I mean, I really feel awkward wearing blue jeans. Have you ever worn blue jeans before? Long time. When he was young. Oh, you wearing blue jeans? Well, if Mrs. Tryon is wearing blue jeans, then I feel more comfortable. You know, this is good. Now then.
I need to start so we won't be too late.
This private conversation, but I have a live microphone here. I'm very glad, thankful to God that He sent you a pastor by the name of Pastor Corey Reeves. Not all pastors are like that. He is friendly. He has a winsome personality. He loves people. My, isn't it good to have a pastor like that? No, please, I beg of you, don't change your membership and come here. No, go back to where you belong. But it's so nice to have these visitors all here. Of course, we don't have in the sky, we still have freedom. You can choose to come here if you want. You don't have to. Isn't that nice? The government, the General Conference doesn't tell you, you have to join Corey Reeves Church. It's a free country, still, thankfully. It will not always be free like that. Anyway, so I am glad that my wife is with me. I don't know what I would do without her. And she is my partner in ministry because we met about 54 years ago. We dated for 4 years at Walla Walla College. 50 years. What happened to all these years? I just look back and I say, what happened? We just graduated from college, went to the seminary, started our first district. What happened? 5 years here, 10 years there, 24 years at Southern. It adds up. And so please, especially if you're younger than us, please make use of every year. Take time to smell the flowers. Take time to serve Jesus. When He comes, may He find you serving Him, walking with Him like Enoch. You simply continue the walk into heaven. I'm praying for that. Sherilyn is going to favor us with some pieces, and you do what you like. Okay? I don't want to tell you what to do.
Well, we've had a wonderful Sabbath here with you in this beautiful area. Nature is so wonderful here. And it reminds me of the beautiful thoughts that Mrs. White has about nature. And I'm sure you've heard from Steps to Christ, but I want to share it with you again as the Sabbath is closing. God is love. Can you get a mic first? Oh, yes. Thank you. I just want to share some beautiful thoughts from the book Steps to Christ about nature, since we've been in this beautiful area that you live here from day to day and enjoy. God is love is written upon every opening bud, upon every spire of springing grass. The lovely birds making the air vocal with their happy songs, the delicately tinted flowers in their perfection, with the rich foliage of living green, all testify to the tender, fatherly care of our God and to his desire to make his children happy. Hello. God has bound our hearts to him by unnumbered tokens in heaven and in earth. Through the things of nature and the deepest and tenderest earthly ties that human hearts can know, he has sought to reveal himself to us. And I will close this portion of the program for this evening, reading from Psalms 145, verses 8 and 9. If you know it from memory, read it with me. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger and great in mercy. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. Amen.
Because, some accidents can take place. I don't want you to hear anything but my sermon tonight. So thank you for playing until I was ready to come. So I was walking this way, she was finished. You could have gone longer, or was that the end of the... This morning, I was sitting